Yeah, I think there's one more left. Yeah, yeah. Everyone's saying there's one more left. Where are you? Ooh, what's that? Pentakill. That looks cool. I'll be back to that later. Ziggs. Okay, Ziggs is the last one. Nice. That's nice. What's the Ziggs got? Come on. Nope. Nope. Lights the fuse. Okay, Ziggs attack deal one to my blocker and enemy nexus. You've destroyed 4 allied landmarks this game. Okay. Wait, why is he Shurima? That doesn't make any sense. Like Ziggs is not from Shurima. He's from PNZ. That's definitely gotta be a mistake there.
You throw a bomb at one handle gunner, you throw it at us all.
Yeah, that's why they're called explosives. Light the fuse. One, two,
That's pretty cool. So you put quick attack on this or overwhelm on that? That might be pretty interesting. Like Ziggs Noctis might be interesting to see. Yes. Wait, how strong was that? Was that 1 or 2? Okay, it's 1 each. Yeah, like this is supposed to be P and Z. This has to be P and Z. This is just weird. Okay. So they make bombs. I gotta see what that does. What is that? When I'm summoned or destroyed, stun destroys enemy. Explosive marker. Interesting. Okay, that's what I made it Shurima. It's not supposed to be Shurima, but that's what I made it Shurima because Shurima's the only one who works with landmarks. Okay, I see. It's very not on theme, but okay. Wait, what did it level up to? Was it 2? Deal 2 damage to enemy nexus. When an ally landmark is destroyed, deal 2 damage to enemy nexus. Okay, so it's gonna be like Ziggs and Zareth. It's gonna be really, really nice. Cool. Create an inspection pass in hand. Ooh.
Alright, so this is how every field is.
Interesting. This looks fun. Cool. This is so interesting. So you can do like impact plus Ziggs would be pretty interesting to see. What's that? Destroy an allied landmark? What is that? That actually looks pretty cool. Destroy an enemy landmark, deal 3 damage to anything. Interesting. Oh, so that's cool. Like yeah, definitely do like impact with this would be pretty nice. So like, there's 2 things that work really well with this: is impact and it'll be like, what's that? What's that do? Deal 1 damage to all enemies, then do it again. That's not really that good. That's really weak. That's super weak. Like that's where you need that thing that increases spell damage by 1, because that it does 4 damage to all of them. Yeah, see that's why P and Z actually should work with this. Like it's just weird. That's cool. Alright. Scrappy bomb, countdown 3. When I'm destroyed, do 1 damage to enemy nexus. Summon a scrappy bomb. Okay. Do 2 damage to an enemy nexus or deal 1 damage to 2. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Nice. Ziggs seems fun. Alright, where's the... should be here. Tell me, this should show me all of them. All the things that are coming out. The last bit. I think that, yeah, this should be definitely the last one. Okay. What was this? Yodel contraption, destroy a landmark. Yodel contraption, create 2 random multi-region followers in hand. Destroy a landmark or create 2 random multi-region followers in hand. Interesting. Okay, so that's what this thing is in the background. It's not really that useful. I mean, it's 5 to destroy a landmark, which is terrible. Or create 2 random multi-region followers in hand. This can be really useful just because it's bilge water and it's so many things that work with bilge water that makes sense. Okay, so this is the 8 drop. I have random keywords for each allied landmark you've destroyed this game. That could be good or really bad. Like, you have to just for this to work, it's got to be heavy landmarks. So I think that's the reason why it's Shurima. It has to be Shurima, because because PNZ doesn't have that many landmarks. You don't destroy landmarks in PNZ. So I understand now why it's Shurima. It's just for the aesthetic. It's not what it's actually for. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Bomber twins. When I'm summoning, create a random landmark that costs 2 or less in hand. I'm summoning, create a random landmark that costs 2 or less in hand. I mean, it's not really that useful. I mean, it can be useful just to destroy landmarks and do stuff, but it's not that now. Bonds and Bomb, deal 1 to 2 enemies, deal 1 to an enemy, deal 2 to... Okay, so it's just that card just like more explained. Oh, okay, and this is Ziggs' thing, and this is just Ziggs' ability. Yeah, and then he's Ziggs. Okay. So the only new things that really showed up would be like this, which is not that useful. This, which is interesting but not that useful, and these, which are not really that useful either. So this is not really that strong. Like it's like Ziggs is gonna be really hard to use. Like Ziggs is gonna be really weird. It's kind of late. Oh, with Zeref, I think it'll be much better. But it's gonna be really weird to see how this work out. But Zeref and Ziggs will make so much sense. All right, well, cool. That's Ziggs then. Just